Ever find yourself daydreaming about those sweet casino perks? Like free rooms, meals, maybe even show tickets. We're talking comps, people.
Who doesn't love a little something for nothing?
Exactly. And today we are diving deep into the world of casino comps.
Oh, this is going to be good.
We're looking at this guide that claims you don't have to be a high roller to rake in the rewards.
Really? Because I got to tell you, flashing a stack of Benjamins is not exactly my style.
Mine either. And according to this guide, it's not about how much you spend, but how you play the game.
Interesting. So less about the money, more about the strategy. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Well, the guide says it all comes down to building relationships.
Relationships. Now, that's something I can get behind. Casinos are all about the experience and what makes a great experience. Connecting with people. It's about those interactions, those moments that make you feel valued and appreciated because, let's face it, people remember how you make them feel.
You're preaching to the choir here, so it's not just about flashing cash at the roulette table.
Well, a little generosity never hurts, but it's more than that. It's about treating the staff with respect, remembering their names.
Oh, okay. So you're saying like learn the names of the dealers, the pit bosses, even the cocktail waitresses.
Exactly. It sounds so simple, right? But remembering someone's name in a crowded casino, it shows you see them as an individual, not just another employee.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. I can see how that would go a long way.
It really does. And don't underestimate the power of a well-placed tip.
Speaking of tips, the guide mentions tipping early on. Now, isn't that a little, I don't know, counterintuitive? Like, shouldn't you tip based on the service you receive?
Think of it this way. You're not just tipping for past service, you're investing in future service.
Ah, I see. Setting the tone, laying the groundwork for a more attentive experience.
Precisely. Let's say you're at the blackjack table. Slide the dealer a chip or two early on, even if you're just playing small bets. It signals, hey, I'm here to have a good time, and I appreciate good service.
So it's about establishing that rapport right off the bat.
Exactly. And it's not just about the money. Engage in some friendly conversation. Now, I'm not saying you need to spill your life story to the pit boss.
Right, or ask for relationship advice from the blackjack dealer.
Exactly. But maybe ask about their day, comment on a game, keep it light and breezy. Those little interactions make you memorable. And you never know, you might even pick up some valuable intel along the way, like, hey, that slot machine over there, due for a big payout.
Insider tips. Now we're talking. Okay, so we're being friendly, tipping generously. What else?
Well, the guide also emphasizes understanding the system.
Oh, you mean like learning how comps are calculated and all that?
Exactly. And this is where Theo comes in.
Theo. Is that some secret casino code word?
Not so secret once you know what it means. Theo stands for theoretical win.
Theoretical win. Okay, break that down for me.
Basically, it's the amount the casino expects to earn from your play, based on the game you're playing, the average bet you're making, and how long you play.
So it's like their projection of how much you might lose, which, let's be honest, is how they make their money in the first place.
Exactly. But here's the thing. Your comp level is often determined by your theoretical win.
So the more they think you'll lose, the more comps they'll give you.
Well, it's not quite that simple, but you get the idea. By asking the pit boss about your Theo, you're showing them you understand the system, that you're serious about maximizing your rewards.
So knowledge is power, even in the casino.
Absolutely. And here's a pro tip. Consider gifting your casino host.
Whoa, now we're getting into the big leagues. What kind of gift are we talking about here? A new car? A trip to Vegas?
Hold your horses. We're not talking about extravagant gifts. It's about the thoughtfulness, the gesture. Maybe you bring back a local delicacy from your hometown, a special blend of coffee.
Oh, I like that. A little something to show you appreciate their hard work and dedication.
Exactly. It's those small gestures that can make a big difference.
This has been incredibly eye-opening.
Mm-hmm.
So to wrap things up, it seems like the key to unlocking those sweet, sweet casino comps is all about being genuine, building relationships, and maybe slipping in a well-timed gift or two.
Precisely. And, it makes you wonder, if these principles work so well in the casino, how can we apply them to other areas of our lives?
Ooh, that's something to think about.